We're here, Ontario Open. Ben Meireles, the first ever BJJ black belt in Ottawa, Canada. How much of an honor is that?
Well, that's very important for me. Since I moved to Canada in '94, always training in judo clubs, doing Iwaza with the other guys, and trying to get people involved with the ground game of BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And it's an honor for me to be the first black belt in Ottawa. There's a lot more people now involved with BJJ. There's some other black belts, everyone very talented, and BJJ is just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of things have changed over the last couple of years involving yourself. Let them know where you're at right now. Obviously, you're still with Brazilian Top Team, but let them know what you're doing as your own man also now.
Well, now I run the BJJ Connection, which is under Brazilian Top Team Canada, Professor Fábio Holanda, who's my professor. We have different clubs working under me now, not just in Ottawa, but in Belleville and Plattsburgh, New York. We have Alpha MMA in Carleton Place, Coalition Martial Arts. We have Fit MMA in Ottawa, the Takahashi Dojo with Sean. We have Lowe's MMA in Plattsburgh, New York, and the Loyalist in Belleville. So they all work under me, and they're all here competing today. So
absolutely, I see your team competing. They're doing really well today. Brazilian Top Team always has had a name. But I find right now it seems like they're in almost a rebuilding phase of creating new stars. But it seems right now this is probably the height for the future of BTT right now, starting at these tournaments here. And do you think right now that Brazilian Top Team has the same weight that they did, say, 10 years ago when they were one of the most feared teams?
Well, Brazilian Top Team in the world now, it's just like you said, coming up with the new generation. We have Toquinho now in the UFC that's doing really good. Professor Murilo Bustamante, our master, he's doing a good job. He really focuses on BJJ. It's all over the world, so it's just getting stronger and stronger. We have guys like Renan Borges, black belt, doing really good, and many other guys. Here in Canada with the BTC Canada, Fábio Holanda's vision, it's very good. He's really focused on BJJ, really working hard with the guys. As you guys can see, we have Lee Villeneuve doing really good. We have Johnny doing really good. So Fábio is doing a really good job now, just getting the new guys really strong, and being part of the team is just trying to help him out with that. So
nice. Tournaments, guys, you gotta check out. Let them know. I'll let you announce it.
Well, on June 16 in Ottawa, we're going to have our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament. It's going to be run the same day as the FIT, National Capital FIT Day, which is sponsored by the City of Ottawa, Good Life, GNC, all the good sponsors. So they invited me to run the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament, and that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to be the Ottawa International BJJ Championship. Check the website, nationalcapitalfitday.com. All the information is going to be there under BJJ. You're going to see my name, Ben Meireles. You can send me an email for any questions, anything you need to know. I'll try to help you out with the information.
Back in the day, being in Ottawa, we'd have to travel to Montreal, like we are right now, to Toronto. But I finally feel like Ottawa, we're starting to really embrace the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the submission grappling. It's nice that we have tournaments like this where we finally don't have to travel. So thanks to you being part of that, spreading the word, and also what's coming up other than your tournament for Ben Meireles?
Well, for Ben Meireles, I'm doing always seminars all over the place. I just did one in Belleville. There's at least 3 or 4 seminars coming up this year, and plus my tournament. I'm working hard for that, and it's just keep coming. People invite me to do things. I do a lot of self-defense seminars for the law enforcement, police service in Ontario. So just helping out with that. And just one more thing, regarding the tournament and the BJJ in Ottawa. Not only my tournament's going to be this year, we also have the Ottawa BJJ Open, run by Ohama, Hansel Gracie, Pat Cooligan, and Nick Castilla. It's nice to see everybody coming out and supporting that. They're supporting my tournament. I supported the tournament last year, and it's just nice to see that we're trying to leave all the politics behind and just work towards BJJ. That's what matters. That's one thing I beg to everyone. Just let's leave the politics behind. Let's just think about BJJ because that's what we train. So
I couldn't agree more with you. I hope we see every school in Ottawa out at your tournament competing and representing their team, but also representing jiu-jitsu and the culture.
Exactly.
So guys, remember June 16th, National Capital Fit Day, this man's tournament. Go support it. It's in Ottawa, and you want to check him out. We'll put the information up after this interview. And thank you very much.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. And one thing, you know, the National Capital Fit Day is not only going to be a BJJ tournament, they're going to have bodybuilding tournament, they're going to have a hockey tournament, basketball tournament, they're going to have tons of stuff. Just check it out, the website, and you're going to see that Jean-Luc is doing a really good job running this thing with the support of Ottawa, the city of Ottawa.
All right, thank you very much, and guys, stay tuned to the BJJ Addict.